Welcome to Arkansas Yarncast. I'm Lori.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Jessica.
And we are coming to you from the heart of Arkansas Yarn Company, which is Malvern, Arkansas. And we are so excited to be here. It's been since right before Halloween since we were with y'all. And we have a whole lot to go over. And so you might want to stop and go get a glass of wine or your favorite beverage, your knitting, your crochet, your stitching, any stitching, and hang out with us because it's going to be fun. We got a lot to go on. What should we start with first, ladies?
Well, what do we normally start with?
We usually start with Anna, what she has on her needles.
Oh, is that where we... I don't know. So, okay. I am currently doing one of the little Advent sock thingies, but I'm not doing socks because I, don't really wear them much. But I'm doing a mitten.
I love that.
Well, a fingerless mitten. Although I am going to decide when I get to the point of whether I want to make them a closed mitten. So I still have a little bit of time, like a day or two. But it's called the soccer mitten, I think. I don't really know.
Was it with the Cozy Knitter Advent?
Yes.
Okay. She's using the Cozy Knitter Advent, which clearly I haven't even begun with mine, and it's December 10th already. So,
And I am zooming-ish along.
I thought
are.
you were asking somebody to cake that up for you.
I asked you to, and you did not. So here we are with them still like this.
Wow, just when you had been bragging about your pregnancy brain. I'm doing a win. Soccer Mitts by Erica Lueder. Lueder?
Oh, louder.
Louder?
Uh-huh.
I like that. Erica Louder. And I'm liking it. And
I think they're
then-
very pretty.
Yeah, I do too.
I love the way. Are you going to do the other one to match, or are you going to do it reverse?
She has them as a reverse.
Uh-huh.
And then I have my, what is that shawl we were all doing?
MusiKAL.
The MusiKAL by Stephen West. I've kind of put that aside so that I can actually try and keep up with the
Advent?
Yeah, with that. Which I don't think I've ever...
Are you caught up?
So no, because I'm doing one at a time. I'm trying to do 2 stripes a day,
Okay.
and so I am
Does
behind.
is that pattern for an Advent? Or is it just for sock yarn striping?
I think it was just for self-striping. I think she did hers in self-striping. No, I don't know.
Super cute.
Yeah.
I think I might do that with mine.
I like it. So, this is where I'm at on the, I keep wanting to call it the shawlography for some reason.
Can we take a minute to appreciate Anna's colors because they're stunning?
Yeah, I do like mine.
This section visually is gorgeous.
Which I think I put them in a different order than what
I love
he
them.
was calling for.
I like the light, the medium, the dark, and the offset color. I think that looks gorgeous.
I threw in a little
I
spot
see
of
that.
Sharpie.
I like it.
It's all twisted, isn't it? Twisted Ambitions.
Oh, yes.
The yarn.
I was like, girl, I've never twisted.
Ross's yarn. It's all Ross's.
It's all Ross's yarn.
It is Ross's.
We love Twisted Ambition yarn here
Yes, love
because
his
we
colors.
love Ross and we love Steve, and they're amazing.
So lovely.
Yes.
And
yes, yes,
I
yes.
kind of think that's it.
Love.
That sounds about right
Yeah.
for what you've been working on recently, because you were really gung ho about the shawl.
Yes.
You've been good about
and
it.
then you've switched to the mitts.
And then I figure I'll switch back to the shawl in January, I suppose. Yeah.
How about you?
I guess I can probably start with the progress that I made on my West Knit shawl. I don't know that I've made much progress since the last podcast, but I grabbed it just in case.
you need some help?
Oh, I had a skein that was coming with it.
Yes. You had an escapee.
I'm not nearly as far along as Anna is.
Is this backwards?
Yeah.
I
There
think
we
you
go.
have it twisted.
Yeah, that's so pretty, I think. So this was supposed to be my kit, but when we got it, look at all the brown that's in it.
Yes, it
So
doesn't really
Jess
look
has
like
switched with me.
But I like the way that it's turning out.
It's very fall.
It is very fallish. And I think I'll enjoy it.
I think you will too.
But after I'm finished with all of my gift knitting, then I will pick this back up and work on it. And I'll have plenty of knitting time this spring, hopefully.
Yes, you will. Maybe.
Maybe.
Why?
Because I'll be stuck at home.
You'll have plenty to do.
And then I have been working on, set it on top of your,
That wine glass
Drawer
is
there.
determined to.
so this is called the Sprouted Brioche Blanket. And I'm using, I think I showed the yarn last time that I had acquired the yarn, but I've actually gotten it started. And it's Ross, it's Twisted Ambitions October Mystery Skein in the fingering weight here in the front, and then Earth Yarns Harvest Worsted on the back side. And it's coming along. It's a little hard to see the spiral looking design on it
It's really
on the
pretty.
camera, but it's coming along. I've enjoyed working on this just a little bit at a time.
I think you see the spiral a little bit better on the gray side.
Yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit more.
Yeah, it's really pretty. When I saw that yarn, I messaged on the last podcast, I messaged Ross to see if he had any more, and he did not. And
These are
it's
the
just
colors.
so unbelievably beautiful.
So you can see the colors a little bit better in the skein.
I love it.
So I've been working on that a little bit, on and off. And then I've got my, I think this is the Alchemist Pullover by Wool and Pine, and this is out of Dragon Horde yarn. It's a flat knit vest, open-sided vest, and I've got the back finished, and I'm working on the front.
Ooh, you're getting close.
I am getting close, and then it's got a neckline that gets picked up and ribbed.
Very pretty.
So slowly but surely working on this. I take this to trivia with us, just to have something vanilla to work on.
You probably could get that finished on your car ride.
Maybe. And then I casted on some socks with the Cozy Knitter Advent, but I'm definitely not keeping up with my days. I'm only 5 stripes in on both socks.
I like the toe that you chose. I'm sorry, y'all,
yeah.
for yawning. It's been a long day at the store. It's beautiful.
I got bullied into a neon.
By who? You did that?
But it looks so good. She wanted to go with something that I don't know what it was, but
It
that
was
looks more
neutral.
fun.
It was a neutral color that was going to go with all of the colors. And then I
And now
walk
they've got
in,
pizzazz.
and then I walk in next day, and Lindsay is knitting on hers, and she's got a neutral color for her toe.
So aren't you so glad you're going to be different?
And you weren't giving Lindsay a hard time about it.
It looks really fun.
I guess I need to. I'm feeling some FOMO because I gifted them, but I haven't even started mine. I guess I need to start mine.
And then I'm almost finished with the leg of the second sock of the fur rib socks
I really
from
like
Stephen
those ones.
West.
Those are beautiful.
And this yarn is Dragon Horde and Hue Loco. And so I'm almost to the heel flap on these. But I'm not working on these a ton right now because I have to get finished with this sock, which is the second sock of this pair, and this is the Sharktooth pattern from Stephen West. Let's see if I can get an angle on it to where you can see there's a triangle here in pearl bumps on the leg of the sock. There we go, we can kind of see it.
That's pretty.
But this is the Hue Loco in the colorway Spruce, I believe. And so I've got to get finished with the second sock so that I can have the skein available to do the heel flap on
Are these
the
gift
other pair.
socks?
Yes. All of these are gift socks. And that's all my whips.
Awesome.
Quick, but a few, but quick.
So I also have the West knits on my needles, but I'm still on the second scallop. So I do enjoy it. So I will, try to get back to it. I have dropped some stitches. I am knitting. I went on a trip, and I went on a little trip, and our trip got canceled, and mid-flight, and I decided.
Oh, that did happen since the last podcast.
It did.
I think we podcasted right before that happened.
We did, right before I was going. So y'all know I was going to Africa. So as we were flying, it was an 8.5-hour flight from Amsterdam to Africa to Kilimanjaro. And the flight got canceled because they had an election and there was a lot of civil unrest, and that was Wednesday, and over 700 people died that day. And so the plane, the pilot and crew had just found out about it, and they made the determination to turn the plane around. So we spent literally, we left on Tuesday morning from Little Rock, and we flew to Amsterdam, got to Amsterdam at 9:30 in the morning, and then we got on, the plane was delayed because there was some problems with the plane, and we all got boarded onto the plane, the kind that you get on a bus and they drive you all the way out, and then you climb up all the steps to get into the plane with your luggage. And so we did that. And then we're sitting, and finally the pilot comes on and says, hey, there is a hydraulic leak and I don't feel safe flying this plane. So we're getting a new plane, and it's going to be at E6. And so you're going to disembark from this plane and go to the E gate to 6, and then we'll get you on a new plane. And so that's what we did. And so there was a little bit of time in that. So all total delay time was 5 hours. When we finally got on the second plane, we got into the air. We were 5.5 hours into that flight, and they decided, just as we were crossing the Red Sea, they decided to turn the plane around. So we went back to Amsterdam, and so then
you got to spend a day in Amsterdam.
I got to spend a few hours in Amsterdam, and then we flew out the next day. But I went to go see Stephen and Penelope, and we walk in the door, and the door is open, and we walk in, and I can hear him in there talking. And y'all, I almost wet my pants because I was so excited. And the girl, I think her name was Naomi, she said, oh, you're in luck. Our 3 stars are here today. And so I knew who she meant. So we walk on into the store. My husband's with me. And Scott sees his couch, which is lovely green velvet, but it's got this beautiful blanket on top of it. So Scott goes and sits on this couch because he knows I'm going to be there a while. And Steven is the sweetest, y'all. He is so unbelievably sweet. And so he is visiting with somebody, and he sees that I'm there, but he does not rush you. He takes all the time in the world just for you, and he's precious. So anyway, I was taking pictures with Ross's yarn because Stephen carries Twisted Ambition yarn. So I was taking selfies, and so he saw that I was doing that. So when it was my turn to talk with him, then I go over and I introduce myself, and I tell him that I'm Lorri and I own Arkansas Yarn Company. And he says, oh, weren't you just working at Ross's booth at the Dallas-Fort Worth Fiber Festival? Y'all, inside, I was screaming. He knows me. It was so much fun. I enjoyed it, and I got to meet Bobble and Brioche, and y'all, they are so precious. And I am in love with Bobble because that dog is like, just wants to get right in your lap and such a lovey love. I love that dog. I really wanted to bring it home with me. He was so cute. Anyway, I had the best time and I shopped. And while I was there, I bought, I thought, I did. So I bought some of this yarn. It's Walk. And this color is called, it's an Aran weight yarn, and it's called Grunge Pop. And so I really wanted to knit something, so I bought a sweater's quantity. And so I am knitting, it's hard to see what it is, but it's a little top. It's actually a little crop hoodie, and it's called Forever 16 by Minimi Designs. And I'm loving, loving, loving the way the yarn is pulling. It's just so pretty. So I'm having a great time with it. So that's what I have on my needles right now. I really wanted to wear this. I wanted to wear this for Christmas, but it's clear I'm not going to get it finished.
Well, not with that defeatist attitude.
But that's what I have on my needles. That was a long story to tell you what I had on my needles.
You need to find your other stitch stopper.
I do need to find my other stitch stopper, and I know that it's in that bag. And then I do have, these socks
that you've been knitting on for 3 years.
These are 3 years. I'm almost done. I have started my cuff. I decided to go with the cuff because I really wanted to have 37 stripes because that's how many years Scott and I have been married. And so I decided not to make all the stripes stockinette, so I decided to let some of the stripes be the ribbing. So I have 4 more stripes, and then Lindsay's going to help me put the Afterthought heel in, so she'll help me pick up the stitches, and then I will have these well on their way to being done. And maybe I can give these to Scott for Christmas this year. Let's hope. Maybe.
I think you can.
I think I can do it.
I think that's more likely than your sweater.
Probably. So anyway, that's those are the only 2 things that I have on my needles. And in case you wanted to know what they look like from the other 2 years that I've done these, they look exactly the same.
They're very similar.
They're very similar. But I love them, and they're just beautiful. So I'm super excited. I did the Cozy Knitter Advent again this year, which I already showed you the labels coming off. But what? As you can see from Anna's, the colors are beautiful. I am in love with the way they look. So I now need to cake these so I can start those. I just have so many things on the needles that I just get so distracted. I need a better system to work on everything. That's what I need to do. So
You could utilize Ravelry.
I could do a random generator. There's like so many things that I could be doing, but yeah, that's what I have on my needles.
That's fun.
Yeah. So we'll work on that sweater. We're going to Oklahoma at Christmas time, so for a very quick trip. So I'll just maybe work on it then. Also, one of the things that we had happen is we had your baby shower.
Yes, we did have a baby shower here at the store.
We had a party. We had a great big party. We had so many people that came. It was so much fun. We loved it.
There was quite a bit of people here, and we've got some photos that we're going to have Lindsay put up either now or at the end.
Yes.
But a couple of the photos are, one is going to be a photo of all of the hand knit items or hand crocheted items that were gifted, and then the other photo is going to be all of the handmade blankets that I received. Some of them are quilted, some of them are knit. I don't think I got any crocheted. Might have got a crochet blanket.
I almost feel like there was a crochet blanket.
There were 2 quilts.
Or there were 4 quilts.
Oh, 4 quilts?
Yes. Karen gifted a handmade blanket and bib and burp cloth that had a little crocheted border around it.
Yes.
So
amazing.
There's,
all of the people.
there's going to be those 2 photos of the things that I received.
It was amazing. We have so many good friends being in this community. It's just amazing. It was so amazing. It was a Winnie the Pooh theme. Anna worked super hard on all of it, and we had such a great time. It was just like big parties that we have here in the store, and we had so much fun that day. It was a lot of fun. Yes.
Oh, and I have a couple of photos that I think Lindsay's going to put up of the spread of presents on the table.
Yes.
Is there one of just the
bagged
diapers?
Yeah, well, I think there's, I do think I have a photo of just the diaper table.
It was really cool because there was a diaper raffle. So if people brought diapers or wipes, then their name got put in a pot for a drawing for a gift card to Starbucks. And Rachel won that. And so that was a lot of fun. And she was here when she won, and she was so excited. Wasn't she here?
Ashley.
Oh, Ashley won it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Rachel. It was Ashley. And so she was so excited that she won. It was so fun. We had a great time. We had so many gifts, and we're so blessed with this community. Just loved on us.
I don't think that Jessa will have to buy diapers.
I may not. There's quite the array.
Yeah.
And it's all in my basement. There's a lot.
Well, the kitchen will be done hopefully
my
soon.
entire car was full of diapers, and then y'all brought the rest over in your car. And your car, or just one car?
We
It
managed
was
to
my
squeeze
car.
it all into Jessa's.
It was a lot. That we are so blessed and so thankful. So thank you so much, everybody who came or sent gifts, and we just had such a great time that day.
It cracked me up that I at first thought that half of our classroom table would fit, the presents, and the other half could fit like food.
No.
Well, and I came in that morning and we were putting diapers on the classroom table in addition to the gifts, and I was like, do you think we should have a separate table for the diapers? And I ended up moving the diapers and wipes to the
back table.
to the workbenches in the back. And that worked out nicely because the classroom table got covered, and then we had a 6-foot table back here in front of the chalkboard, and that ended up with 3 or 4 gifts on it after the classroom table got full.
Like,
so,
if y'all have ever seen our classroom table, it's 14 feet long. And it is a lot.
It's a big
sizable
dining room table.
It is.
It could easily fit, 12 to 14 people?
Yeah. Absolutely. It's big. And it's big. So it was, I mean, we are blessed.
In the pink chairs, not the white chairs.
Yeah. Yeah. So blessed. So thank y'all so much for everybody who came, everybody who sent gifts. We appreciate it so much. It's lovely. What else did we have?
I don't know that we've had anything else in store happen.
Not in store. I traveled.
Anna and Lindsay had their race.
Anna
to
and
the
Lindsay
finish.
had their race to the finish,
Yep.
and
We
1
tied.
week Anna won, 1 week Lindsay, 1 week Anna, 1 week Lindsay, and they tied.
Yep.
And they had fun, and they got gifts made for Christmas.
Yeah.
I
And-
got something made and finished
Did
in
you?
one of the weeks.
And we
And
had a
she's
lot
been
of
using
people.
it.
I have.
We
I
had
made
a lot of
this-
people.
I made this flat 1-color brioche headband out of Malabrigo Noventa. And I've been wearing this a good bit since it's been
looking
cold.
so cute too. And so a lot of people have been wondering if we'll do another kind of something similar, and we're contemplating that. So
I think we should.
Yeah.
A small things, so that something that you can make in a day or two.
So we're contemplating a couple things, but we're thinking in February we'll pick back up on stuff.
People loved it. We had so many people tell us, please keep doing this because it keeps us motivated to make things. So that was fun.
Yeah, we might do a finish February.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna start working on finishing all of my whips.
Yeah.
Because there's quite a few.
Yeah.
I know I have one in particular that I need to refine first off, and then I need to figure out where I am. It's a lace and bead shawl, and it's so pretty, but I don't know why I had put it aside for a bit, and then I forget. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yes.
It's easy.
So I want to get that. It's not out of mind completely, because every so often I'm like, remember that shawl?
Is it the one that I dyed the purple yarn for because it was Halloween?
Yeah, and it was the pattern was Morticia, I believe, by Boo Knits, and I think you dyed it on a single ply.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was smaller yarn. But yeah, that's our contemplations. Part of our contemplations.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Did you do you have whips?
Oh, I have FOs.
Okay. I'm sorry. Or FOs.
Yeah, we did whips.
Okay. It's been
Um,
a long day.
yeah. Other than the headband that I finished this pair of flying foxtail socks
They're so pretty.
for Christmas. And I have finished, I showed it already, but the first sock of the Sharktooth. And I think those are the only things that I have finished since the last. No, I have my knit dress that I finished since
Oh,
the last
yeah.
podcast, but I don't have it with me.
I have some pictures of her wearing it at the shower, so I'll give those to Lindsay to pop in because it's beautiful. It's also made out of Twisted Ambition yarn. When I say that we love Ross, we really truly do. We do a lot with him. Do you have finished objects?
So I think I do. I think this one was finished since last time. Maybe. Let's take that out because
Yes, because that was part of your.
I had those backwards the whole time, didn't I? Or did I? I don't know. Anyway,
was part of your race to the finish.
Yes. There we go. I
So
don't
cute.
remember what the pattern was called, but I finished it, and it's quite
It should be
Comfy.
called
like
let me
palm
look.
reader.
Let me look in the crystal ball, because this kind of feels like that.
Oh,
Let
that
me look in the
reminds me.
crystal ball.
Did you see on Bling Diva's Facebook page? She had
I did.
where they were holding like a palm reader.
Yes.
It looked so cute.
It was cute.
Which go onto her Facebook page if
We
you,
love her.
It's so cute.
Bling Diva.
And just scroll down a
Malvern.
little ways.
Is it? It's Bling Divas or Bling Diva?
I think it's
like
Bling
it's
Diva. I
Bling-
think it's Bling Diva Malvern.
Bling Diva, and then like boutique or something or other.
Possibly. She's precious. We love her
Yes.
so much.
Anyway,
Are you gonna look? Okay.
I am gonna look, so I'll update when we get to that.
Yeah.
But I think that's what I have for.
And did you
for
have
mine.
little mittens that you finished, or what were the things that you finished with Lindsay?
Oh, there was the cup cozy.
Oh, Cup Cozy,
Yes.
which I really liked mine. Oh, it's in a different room.
It's okay.
And I think I used it just yesterday. What else was there? Okay, so there was the
Um,
cowl,
yes.
which I'm pretty sure we showed that. Was there a hat?
Well, you've not shown anything from because it was after Halloween.
Oh, wow! I really thought I showed like everything but that.
Oh no,
No.
you've shown none of it except that.
Fail. That's literally a fail, Anna.
But look how great
I
this
know.
one is.
I know.
Okay, so evidently I have a few more things.
We'll take some pictures
If
and
I
we'll
can
put
find them.
in. Oh,
I may have given some of them away.
okay. We'll see what we can do for y'all.
It may be a lost cause.
Hey, and if you participated in their race, send us pictures and let us see the things that you made. We would love to see that.
It's Bling Divas Boutique.
I thought
Okay.
so.
And it's like a little pink logo looking thing with one of
It
the
is.
fish.
Yes. Bling Diva '(S), Bling Divas Boutique.
Yeah.
We love them so much. She has a lot of cute clothes. I buy a lot of clothes there. Super cute.
Yes, but I think that's all that's going to be shown.
That's the only That's the only finished object you have.
Yep.
I have a finished object.
Yeah. Oh, I have another finished object. Sort of. It's in my possession.
An acquisition?
Yeah, I guess.
It's an acquisition, but it's also a finished object. I knitted Anna a hat for her birthday, which was December 7th. So y'all send messages saying happy birthday to Anna. So this is the snap hat from Tin Can Knits. It's so much fun because you literally get to use up all of your
head the other way so it's towards
you
the
get to
chalkboard. There you go.
use up all of your little bits of yarn. And I carried this blue and neon speckled yarn throughout. And then so you hold 4 strands of fingering weight yarn together on, it calls for a 10.5 needle. I used an 11 because not because Anna has a big head, but because that's all I had at home. So
It's bigger than yours. I'll admit.
so it was a lot of fun. This was literally, I did this on Monday, and then I finished this last little bit at an appointment yesterday morning. It was super fast, and I chose to fade it.
You
So
started
I
it
wanted
the
it
day
to
after
fade.
my birthday.
I did, because I decided on a whim that in addition to the other things, I wanted to make you a hat.
Well, surely nobody ever sends things out late for people's birthdays.
Surely not. Anyway, Tin Can Knits asks you to wear it. They suggest you wearing it on the pearl side.
Which I did the first day.
I actually like it better on the knit side. I think it looks, you can see the fade a little bit better. Snap Beanie by Tin Can Knits.
It's kind of like a garden.
Do it, because literally it uses up all of those little bitty remnants of leftover stock yarn, 4 strands of it. So much fun. And then I knitted a little bit. I would drop one, add one, and then I would do the weave and Steven for it. And then I would knit a little bit, and I would drop 2 and add 2, and then do the weave and Steven with it. So it was so much fun and so super fast.
It's like a little abstract watercolor
It is.
garden.
It is. It is so much fun, and you get to be so utterly creative. On this blue section, I held the same skein of yarn twice, so it was 2 of the strands. And then at the top, I ended with holding 2 strands of white and 1 of a light blue speckle.
What is that painting? Is it water lilies that I'm
It
thinking
might
of?
be water lilies.
Yeah. From Van Gogh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly what it looks like. It's so much fun.
Monet.
Monet. I forgot how much fun that hat is. I've knitted that hat 4 other times, and I love it. I actually was thinking about, I usually knit Lucas a hat, and I was thinking that maybe I might do one for him, but I think maybe it looks a little too girly. And
Well, I feel like that depends on what colors you choose, though, right?
it was a lot of fun. And do yourself a favor, download that pattern, Tin Can Knit Snap, and make one. You will love it. It's so much
just
fun.
download her whole app.
Just download the app.
From the sounds of it, it's pretty great.
Is it one of her free patterns?
I don't know. It's been a minute. I've already had that in my library for about 6 years, so I don't know. But I'll just look real quick. It is so much fun. You're going to want to do it. And when you do, let me know, because I want to see your pictures and your works of art, because that's exactly what it is.
In fact, I think we've talked about having y'all send us photos of what you're working on to hello@arkansasyarnco.com. And we will feature all of y'all's whips on the podcast.
Yes, do it.
We would love to do that.
We absolutely would. Don't you want your knits or crochets, your works, to be on our podcast? We would love it at the end to do a little montage of your projects. So do it with us. Come on, y'all. It'd be so much fun. Let's see here. Snap. Search.
I've liked a few of hers
Oops, not
over
that
the
one.
years.
Scroll all the way down.
It is a $6 pattern. It is worth every penny. I love the way the crown decrease. It is the quickest. You literally don't even have to know the pattern. Like, I could tell you the pattern right now, but I can't because it's $6. But I know exactly what to do. It's so
Well,
easy.
And what's really nice about Tin Can's patterns is that it's not just adult-sized patterns.
Exactly.
It's newborn all the way through, like,
Large head.
giant adult. Like, it's all of her patterns are all of the sizes.
So I will tell you that for Anna's, I cast on 68 stitches. That is the large size.
Is it the largest?
It is the largest.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, I was hesitant to say
Way to
it.
throw Anna under the
But
bus.
I also will tell you that it asks you to cast on and do the ribbing in a size 7 needle and then switch to the body in a 10.5. I did not have a 10.5, so I did the 11. And I think that the ribbing section is tight. And
tight.
so I already knew that it was tight from the other times that I made it. So I just anticipated it. So I would actually, if you have someone who has a really big head, and I'm bringing this up because I don't think Anna has a really big head,
Okay,
but
it is a little slouchy. So
it is, and that's what I wanted, because sometimes you'll put your hair up in there, and I wanted you to have room for it. But I would, if I were making this for a man, I probably would cast on like 72 stitches, and just to give a little bit more room, because the brim is tight. The brim was tight on you.
Yeah, it's loosened up.
It has loosened up, but also when I gave it to you, I hadn't even blocked it. I didn't block it.
I rarely, unless there's color work.
I like to block it because I think it just makes it look tidy at the crown.
I only do that if it's
Y'all should make one and then send it to us at hello at arkansasYarnCo.com so we can feature it. Yay. Do you have acquisitions
I kind of do.
other than the one on your head? Also, y'all, send Anna happy birthdays in the down bar.
Which I did have a very pleasant birthday. I had a pleasant birthday weekend. And then I went to go hiking on Monday, do 2 hikes. So I had a morning hike, and then I was going to do a wee evening hike. And so I went to go downtown, and there was the Christmas parade.
Mm-hmm.
So I happened just in time, barely found a parking spot, had to trek in for it, and then enjoyed a cup of hot cocoa. But, I was going to wear a pair of those. Okay, so Lorri, though, got this cute little headband for me.
So Lindsay and I went to this cute little store when we went to the Northwest Arkansas Fiber Festival a couple weeks ago. And we went to this little flea market called the Funky Flea Market. And I did a little shopping then. And then I was just in Northwest Arkansas. So I'll tell you about that trip in a minute. But we were just there. And I went back because I was regretting that I didn't get a pair of earrings for Anna. So I went back there with my friends to get a pair of earrings.
And let me tell you, funky was the correct word.
Because you know how Anna has that phobia of dentists? I had to buy these. The minute I saw them, I knew she had to have
You might
them.
need to stand
Stand
up and get closer.
Yeah, so
'cause they
people
kinda
can
just
see.
look like orange slices.
Their teeth. I thought that would be really funny when she goes back to the dentist.
And there's all sorts of stickers. I love this one. It has mushroom fungi stuff, and there's more with
And
fungi.
they're very yarn related.
And then
These are the ones I went, which ones are those? Yeah, these are the ones I went back for. They're hilarious cigarettes.
and no, none
Anna
of
does
us
not smoke.
None of us do.
None of us do, but they're the most,
They are highly amusing.
I couldn't even believe that somebody would make earrings out of that. So I literally had to go back and buy them.
Okay, so I sort of have other acquisitions. I decided to take a pottery class.
Do they count as acquisitions if you made them?
Knitting
Probably.
does.
No, that's a FO. So
That's
this
a FO.
should have been in my FO.
Should have
section.
been in
It
your
should have been in your
And guys,
FOs.
I have more than a bandana head thing, whatchamajoogle.
Here, let me hold your bowl. Let me hold the bowl.
I was just going to show one because I don't.
I think you should show all of it.
Okay, so I took the pottery
I love the
class.
speckles.
And so there's a bowl,
I was hoping that would be one of my acquisitions.
and then there's this bowl,
That is so pretty, Anna.
and then there's this bowl.
I love it. Oh, you're not going to show the other side?
No, and then there's
There's something naughty on the other side.
and
And I'm so proud of you.
That's all I have currently, and then I bought a membership. Well, I'm
Yay.
buying a membership so that I
That's
can go back
awesome.
whenever, because they give you a code, and then you could just go in and use their wheel and whatever.
I love it. You did a great job. Did you have fun?
I did. I had fun.
I love this one because look at the inside. It's the cutest little light blue, and it has little speckles on the inside. The color is so adorable. This is like the perfect chai tea sipping.
Or like a notions container.
They're very good, Anna. I'm proud of you. I want to do that.
It's fun. And I think that's it.
Okay. Do you have acquisitions?
I do. I don't have any of them with me.
I have a few with me for you. Okay, so are you talking about your advents?
Well, so I got Dragon Horde Yarns Advent, and I am doing a so this is another whip that I have that I didn't bring with me today. But so one of our customers, Steven, he also got the Dragon Horde Advent, and he wanted to do a joint project, or a little, he wanted to do the same project with me with our Advent this year. And so we are making the Radvent Throw by Amba O'Brien, which is a full square made each day with each mini skein. And then you use a full skein of yarn to bind all of it together at the end. We're both behind on it. I only have we both only have one square done because we both have gift knits that we are focusing on.
So I also have that. I bought Jessica and I for Christmas the Dragon Horde. I haven't even opened mine.
Is it still here?
I think so. I think that might be why I didn't open it, because I don't even know where it's at.
Yeah.
But I think that I might do the Knit Vent Throw from Helen Stewart with mine.
That one is called, because I have that pattern.
Yes. It's so pretty. And it's a square within a square within a square within a
Yeah,
square.
it's a
I
square
love
that goes out.
I love it, and I think it's super pretty, and I think that would be a really nice use of that Advent yarn, which is made for Advents.
It is. It's designed for a 10-gram Advent.
Throw that sheet.
Oh, do you want to?
Let's see.
That's pretty.
They can look it up.
If the internet will.
Yeah, I had to turn my thing off.
Do the Wi-Fi off?
Oh, my iPad won't run without the Wi-Fi, so. Let's see.
I
I'll
know.
pull it up on my phone.
Yeah.
I thought I had it on my Knit Companion, and I don't.
It's really pretty. I like it a lot. And so I'm thinking that's what I might do with mine.
It is pretty. And you can definitely make it bigger because it's designed for 10-gram minis.
Oh, yeah.
Because it is a small throw. Turn off my Wi-Fi. There we go.
It's really
Library.
pretty. So I'm behind on all of my Advents, which I also didn't bring.
Button box.
Button box. Yes, it is so pretty.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Maybe Lindsay can pop a picture in here so that y'all can see what it looks like.
Yes.
I love that. I think it's a very, very pretty.
It's
It is
small
a
throw.
small throw.
But
I
yes,
probably will
we'll
make
have
it a little
Lindsay-
bit bigger, especially since I have 20-gram minis. Then I think that would be a really great use of Tristan's Advent. And I'm sorry, I haven't even opened one day of it.
And then you also brought back some yarn from.
I did. I brought home West Knits yarn.
And I don't have that with me either. I was unprepared when it came to acquisitions today.
It's okay. We'll maybe take pictures and pop them in. I have acquisitions. I have a lot of acquisitions because I went to Stephen and Penelope's, and I'm so excited. I'm going to start with this one because I'm like so in love with it. Have y'all seen this?
You ordered that before you left.
I ordered this before I left, and it says West Knits here. This is a color that's exclusive to him. I actually saw it when I was in his store. He had a few pieces of it, and this got delivered while I was in his store. So it's super pretty. This one is the Project 10 bag, and then it unzips, and y'all, it's delicious leather. It has this huge, these two pockets down here. It is giant. And then it has a zipper section in the middle with the same leather tab pull in here. And then look, this is the Project 9 bag, and it also zips just like the big one. Also the same, it's exactly the same, only a teeny bit smaller. It fits so nicely nested in here. And then
36.
this is the Project 36 bag. Look how precious it is. It also unzips. I'm like super proud of this. Also, I have been approved to wholesale these, and so we will be carrying these in the store. They do not allow us to carry the colors. The colors are exclusive to Stephen West. Because y'all, I asked for pink, and he said, we only collaborate on colors with West Knits.
So like no blue?
Redesigned.
So they're
blue is that Stephen's.
So there are a few colors
It smells
that
so good.
they carry for wholesale. But the special colors, they are only collaborating. They're only collaborating with West Knits to design special colors.
Okay, is there a blue?
I
There
don't
is
remember.
a blue. There is a light blue.
Like that can come into this store?
No, it's only available at West Knits.
I just-
But I am not opposed to begging, because while I was in the store with Stephen West, I asked him, I'm like, do you think that maybe next time you're traveling in the United States, you could come to my store? And he said, perhaps if I'm visiting my family, I can come to your store. And I was like, yes. And then I also asked him if maybe I could carry his yarn. And he told me no, he's not wholesaling it. But I was like, aw, please, please consider me if you do. That would be a lot of fun. So anyway, I had a lot of fun when I was in there. So I bought some things. I got this punk rock unicorn. I bought 3 of them because I thought I would make something. I love it because it has some orange, some neon pink, some black, some gray, and it looks like so much fun. And then he had a sweater there that, and I think it was called the texture sweater, and it was made out of this gorgeous green, and I mean like this color green. It was so unbelievably beautiful. Made out of his tandem base, which is an Aran weight, and his glow hair. And so I bought this pink because how could I not get this pink to do that? So I bought a sweater's quantity of that. And then I bought all of my friends, and I don't have one here with me. I don't have one here, but I bought everybody. Some people I bought, my best friend went to Stephen and Penelope's, and all I got was this little bag, but I put some yarn in it, and then some of it had...
I lied. I do have an acquisition from West Knits.
Jessica didn't want the little tote bag. And then some of my friends got what was it called? Brioche pups or something like that. It had the brioche dog on it, and that was cute. And then I bought this also. This is also Punk Rock Unicorn. I love Punk Rock Unicorn. I think that the yarn is just gorgeous. I mean, look how amazingly bright this looks on the screen, and that's about what it looks like in person. It's so pretty. And then I bought this Dutch Stephen and Penelope bag because I think it's so adorable. I had to have it. So I did that, and then I went to the North
Extra texture.
and it is beautiful. I really wanted to try it on.
It's a big boxy.
It is a very big boxy.
Sweater.
I'm gonna make the extra
With
small because it
cables,
is
kind of.
giant. It's giant. Y'all, Steven is a big guy. He's super tall, and Scott took our picture way down low. So I look this big, and he looks this big. And
That's because he is this big.
he is, but the angle that your dad took the picture, I literally looked like a miniature.
We'll
It was-
have Lindsay put a photo up on the screen of her
because you
next
know
to
I have
Steven.
one. I do have one. So that was a lot of fun. I just wanted to just double check that I got everything. And I did. So Lindsay and I went to check out the Northwest Arkansas Fiber Festival in Fayetteville at the fairgrounds there because the girls want me to take our show on the road and start vending in 2026. So
Locally.
yeah, in 2026. I'm going to try to vend at the Dallas-Fort Worth Fiber Festival in 27. But I want to just kind of dip my toes into it because while I do a trunk show at Juju Knits, it's not to the scale of as a fiber festival. So we went, and while we were there, I met, I saw lots of people that I knew, but then I met new people also. While I was there, the very first thing we went on to was the yarn truck. Is that what it's called?
Yarn Adventure
Yarn
Truck.
Adventure Truck. And I saw Katie, and I bought Fangirl Fiber. And this is a neon tweed, but this color is called I Love the 90s. And it has record albums on it. And
Oh, that's Backstreet Boys.
And this was Backstreet Boys. And I just loved it. And the name of the colorway is As Long As You Love Me. And she had only these 2 skeins, so I bought them. And I'm super excited about it. Now, I don't have the packaging for this, but Missy from Nina, Rich Mountain Fiber Company, is my very, very good friend. And I adore her. And so I bought one of her mini sets, and it is unbelievably gorgeous. I had them pulled out because I was playing with them, and then I don't know what happened to the bag that it was, but y'all, look how pretty this gold to pink fade is. So I thought I might do, she has a cowl pattern out that I think I'm gonna do with this, and it's so cute. So I got that. And then I got the Fiber Genie. This is called Always and Forever, and I thought it was super cute. So this is the tiny batch. It's a 50 gram, it's a DK, it's 246 yards, and it's 100% superwash merino. Super pretty. And then I was walking by this new little booth. It's a new little yarn store. It's called Three Birds Yarn. They're precious. And I literally stopped in my tracks at this yarn. There was also a
Hard
green.
to tell the texture on that.
It is super hard to tell the texture, but the texture is it is a fingering weight yarn, and it is 69% mulberry silk, 21% baby Surrey alpaca, and 10% nylon, 437 yards. I can't even tell you how decadently soft this is. It's so absolutely stunning, and I've never seen this base before. And I bought all 5 skeins of it. I was tempted to buy all 5 skeins of the green, which is the same green that I made my Flutterbutt shirt in. It was so unbelievably gorgeous. I was very, very tempted to buy that. But I can dye my own yarn. But I really, really wanted to support this new business. And they have a cute little yarn store. And it was a lot of fun.
And that's a cute little logo.
It is a cute little logo, and I enjoyed every bit of it. And then I forgot I got this. I got a hairpin, or it's a shawl stick. It's wooden, and it is handcrafted by knittingnotions.com, and it's handmade with wood. And it's so beautiful, and I bought it to do a French twist. And then Camp Stitch Wood, I bought a button that says beach knitter, because I am a beach knitter. And then I got a little stitch marker, and then my sweet friend Jessica from the Knitted Butterfly sent me this little pack. And I just love it so much. And her charms are so beautiful, and she has a subscription service. go check out the Knitted Butterfly. They're amazing. We have put quite a number of hers in our Sock Yarn Society monthly subscription, and she never, ever, ever, ever disappoints. Everything she does is precious and top tier. It's so beautiful. So, and then, oh, yes, I have it. So remember last time when Jessica was showing that she had just cast on that baby sweater and or that baby Afghan that she's making?
I hadn't even casted it on yet. I was just showing the yarn.
You're just showing the yarn. It was so unbelievably beautiful, and I really wanted it. And so I sent a message to Ross and asked him if he could get me a skein, and he said he was sorry he couldn't.
But in that same podcast, we also had gone on to see his birthday colorway.
We did. I'm sorry this is crinkly. I'm gonna try to do this very fast. I got that skein of yarn because my friend Dory got it and she sent it to me.
Aw.
And this is the inspiration photo, and this is it. And I love, love, love it. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but I most likely am going to be making a secret summer crop with it because
Really?
oh yeah, it'll be so cute in this color. It'll be so cute. And then, so Jessica and I went on afterwards and looked at his website, and it was his birthday. He's also an October baby, which explains one of the reasons why I love him so much. And we got this package the other day, I guess before I went on my trip.
Well, it was after you went on your trip. In fact, it came in after you got back from Fayetteville,
It came back after, no, I had it before Fayetteville. But I bought for Jessica and me, I bought Jessica 2 skeins of his birthday fingering weight and 2 skeins for me. But I love his yarn so much that I thought that I would want to have a little sweater. So I bought 4 skeins of DK because I can't wait to do something with this. I cannot tell you how much I love Ross and Steve. They are just the sweetest people, some of the sweetest people I've ever met, and their business is exploding. And I'm so honored that they come to my store. So anyway, that was so much fun. So this was his birthday inspiration, and this is what he dyed. Isn't it gorgeous? He's amazing. So, and my friend had a pampered chef party.
That's so cute.
I know, but I don't know how to make them. Oh. I bought these little tongs. Y'all look, they're mittens. And they have a knit stitch on them. So I bought us some of these.
That's adorable.
Aren't they cute?
Mm-hmm.
So we have a lot of parties here, and these would be coming in handy. So I should have actually bought like 4 of them because they're so cute. Anyway, that is all my acquisitions. But I just got back over the weekend. My friends and I from college and my husband, we went to Northwest Arkansas, and we rode in a helicopter to see the Christmas lights. And it was gorgeous.
Oh, it was a nighttime thing?
It was at night. It
Oh.
was so absolutely beautiful. We
That's
had so
fun.
much fun. So I took a little mini vacation and did that.
And then you went to an aggression room where you realized you don't have enough aggression for it.
So I don't know if I told y'all this or not, but I bought a deck of cards, and it's from Outfitters International, and you can just type in Arkansas card deck, and it will pull up that. And then there are other states. I think there's all 50 states, and then there's cities. And basically what you do is you pull a card and you scratch it off, and there's a QR code, and that QR code tells you what you're going to do. So we pulled 2 cards. We decided, since we were going to one place and they had more than one card that for each place, we decided to knock out 2 at one time. So we actually did 3 at one time. So it said to go see the Christmas lights on the square, and then it said to go do a smash room, and then the third card was to go see the Christmas lights by helicopter. And so that's what we did. And we went to a smash room, and y'all, I did not like it at all. And I have some pictures I'll have Lindsay put in. I did not like it at all. It was breaking glass, and it felt so unbelievably wrong. I didn't enjoy a single minute of it.
Is it because you like to collect glass?
I do like glassware.
Did you look at it and think, oh my goodness, this could have been in my collection?
No, because it was more like bottles or those little yogurt cups or plates that looked awful. They're like things that even the next door is Salvation Army, and it's things that even the Salvation Army doesn't want. They just donate it to these people. But I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it at all. And then we went to this apartment complex that's a very mid-century modern, and they have these swings, and when you swing, they're motion sensor, and they play the most peaceful music you have ever heard. I loved it so much. I want that at my house. So I told my husband he has to make it for our grandbaby. Because she's going to want to hear that. And my friend Tina's like, well, both of our husbands are engineers. So we said that they have to make one for each of our homes. So, but that was probably, other than the helicopter ride over the lights, those swings were probably my favorite thing. And then we went to the Daisy BB gun museum for the guys. And that was surprisingly interesting. So, yeah. That's what we did. We had a really great time, ate lots of really great food, and it was fun.
Very nice.
Yeah. But I missed everybody, so I was super happy to come home and see y'all. I did not go to a yarn store while we were there, and there's several there. Well, I didn't want to make my friends wait on me for...
She was the only one that would have wanted to go to the yarn store.
And I know everybody. So I didn't want to spend a ton of time in there, taking up a ton of time. So I ended up not even asking if they could drive me there. So I could see all my friends that own stores there.
Well, that was very kind of you.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, that's all I have. But I missed y'all.
I am making some progress on this little mitten.
I'm so
You
glad.
sure seem to be.
You look like you're having a fun time with it. What
Yeah.
size needle do you use?
A 2, so that's not very exciting, but I'm doing it anyway. What just happened? Did I drop something? I did. Okay, it's not an emergency. I've got this.
She's got it, y'all.
I'm
She's
not a
got it.
doctor, but I can figure it out.
Jump up there and save those.
Well, anything else?
It's kind of weird that it had you knit 3 and then start separating stitches.
Is that for your thumb gusset? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is weird. Most of the time they have you start at the beginning of the thumb and then put a marker and
Or-
increase.
Yeah, they're at the beginning of the needle at least.
Exactly. Anyway, I can't wait to see how that's going to come out.
Yeah, me too.
That'll be interesting. What have y'all been doing? Let me know in the down bar in the comments what you have going on. We're so excited. Are y'all ready for Christmas? I am not ready for Christmas. I don't have my Christmas tree up. I don't have any decorations out.
I don't
We do at
either.
the store. But do you have your tree up?
I have a tree up, but for several years, Lucas and I have been talking about starting one of those little Christmas village, ceramic Christmas village collections. Every year we talk about it and then we just never do it. We never get a piece.
Are you going to be buying them used, or are you going to buy them new?
We bought a new this year, whatever brand Lowe's carries of Christmas Village. And we decided this year we were going to start it. And then every year we will have Opaline help us pick out the new piece. Well, the piece that we started with is a a little ceramic tree, and then there's a Santa sleigh with reindeer that rotates around it.
Oh, it moves. I love that. That's a great piece to start with.
So that is my one and only Christmas decoration that's
I
up right
always
now.
think of you guys when I see those. I'm like, did they ever actually start that?
We've never started it, so this year we decided to start it, and we decided to start it with a centerpiece.
I love that you started it with the tree.
Yeah,
I feel
so,
like you have been thinking about doing that for at least as long as I've known you.
I think so too.
we've been talking about it for years, and we just never have. But we're still in the middle of our kitchen remodel. Lucas and I, on Monday this week, we put down the hardy board for the tile flooring. And tonight, Lucas is supposed to be working on the tile flooring. He said he was going to lay down the tile when he got home from
the
work
tile
tonight.
is beautiful. I can't wait to see it completed.
So it'll be interesting to see how far he gets this evening. But as soon as we can get because we got the walls all painted a couple of weeks ago, or last week.
I think it was last week.
We got the walls painted, and so when he gets the tile done on the flooring, then we can start bringing the large appliances back into the kitchen, so that way we can start getting things going in the spare room again, because right now all of our kitchen is just all over our tiny little home.
Are your cabinets up?
We don't have any cabinets
Okay,
yet.
so you're going to bring your appliances in first.
Well, by appliances, I mean the washer and dryer that's going to go in the corner, and then
Yeah.
the stove is going to be in its place.
Yes.
And then the fridge can go where
Sure.
it's going to go. But like the dishwasher, we don't have a dishwasher purchased. So we're just not going to worry about that right now.
Right.
But the other things that are going to be in a stationary place that we don't need the cabinets for.
Well, that'll be good. That way, that'll make you feel a little more organized. Because having it everywhere
Well,
is probably...
And it got cold, so we had to bring the citrus trees inside.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so we've got 4 citrus trees and a couple of other tropical plants that are in pots.
Yeah.
That live outside. So it got cold, so we had to bring those inside as well. And then we've got some gifts that were sent directly to the house
Yes.
from the registry. So I've just got stuff all over my house. There's no organization to it whatsoever.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll get things done, and that way it'll make you feel a little more organized. Are you
Yes.
feeling a little stressed from all of the disorganization?
No, the disorganization doesn't bother me like it does you.
It does. That's why it's why I have a really hard time bringing out Christmas decorations, because it's super overwhelming. I really like it when Anna has Scott bring them down when I'm not here, and starts with it, because it's so overwhelming to me. I
I don't
love
think
the
we were-
Christmas decorations. I don't love the process of them. And I don't love the putting it up. And I feel like it's overwhelming.
But we're going to end up traveling for Christmas this year. We're going to South Carolina to see Lucas's family.
I'm happy that you are doing that.
Yeah, we're excited.
Less than a month and a half out from due date.
Yeah,
Yay.
I'll be 34 weeks at Christmas.
We'll have to try to do one podcast right before you have Opaline, so that, because it'll be a little bit before we can,
It'll be a little bit before I'm back.
yeah.
I'm
Anna
sure
and I might,
you'll want to come
Anna and
back
I
for
might
it.
just podcast and y'all just get us, and it'll be
That's true.
great.
I think we would do well.
We'll do just fine. We'll just do fine. I think it'll be fun.
I think so.
Yes.
We're fantastic.
Yes, we absolutely are fantastic. But anyway, let us know what you're working on. We would love to know what kind of gift knits you've been working on. Send us pictures so that we can share it on our next podcast.
Oh my goodness, what's the biggest handmade that you're doing for Christmas? I'd like to know that.
Also, I want to know this. Is the person that you're making that for, are they knit worthy? Because not everybody you make for is knit worthy or crochet worthy. Are they like really worthy of it, or did they, or are you just, why?
Also, have you ever purchased a knit from a store and ripped off the tags and said that you made it? That would be fantastic.
I've never done that, but
I haven't either, but I feel like I would.
could. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
We have loved spending time with you. Is there anything else?
I don't have anything else.
I don't think so.
I don't either. So we have loved spending time with you. Reach out to us down below and send us messages. It makes our day. It literally makes our day when we get to hear from you and we get to message back and forth. It really makes our day. We love that part. So send us a little message and let us know, did you get Advents? If you did, how many did you get? And are you loving them? We just want to know all the things. So go down below, comment with us, share all your Christmas stuff with us. We loved seeing it. Anyway, we have enjoyed spending time with you. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next time. Bye, y'all.
Bye.